I think Metagross is one of the coolest pseudo-legendaries out there. But unless you're using Mega Metagross, it kind of fell off. It went from a Pokemon that could pick up a KO with Explosion to, oh, okay, let me put Metagross on my team because of nostalgia. But me personally, I don't like that, so today I'm using Metagross in one of my favorite tiers of all time, Pokeabilities AAA, with the ability Steely Spirit. See, the way this works is you get all your abilities at once, like Clear Body and Light Metal, and you also get whatever ability you want next to it, which is why we're going Steely Spirit to boost its Steel moves by 1.5. We'll also be giving it a punching glove, so moves like Meteor Mash, Thunder Punch, Hammer Arm, and Bullet Punch are all stronger and they don't make contact, meaning we can ignore Fluffy. Let's see how we do. We're gonna have some fun today. Of course, we have the punching glove Metagross with the Steely Spirit, the Clear Body, and the Light Metal, which doesn't do anything for us. They really should give it Heavy Metal so it can have the strongest Heavy Slam. Then we have Jirachi with its Serene Grace plus Regenerator, with Doom Desire, Thunder, Psychic Noise, and U-Turn. Just an offensive set, which is really cool. Mabostiff is probably the most, or the strongest Pokemon on the team. It has Strong Jaw, but it also has Stakeout, Intimidate, and Guard Dog. So if they switch on me, I'm doing insane damage. Then we have Hydrapple with Shadow Shield plus Heavy Duty Boots, so it has its Sticky Hold, so you can never knock these off. So it's always going to be at Shadow Shield because of Regenerator, as long as it comes back in. And it also has its Super Sweet Syrup. Vaporeon has its Water Absorb and its Hydration, which is really nice because Primordial Sea is going to set up the rain and you can go for Rest or Wish Pass to the rest of your members. And then Great Tusk is a water switch in for the team. Shadow Long hit for it. We're going to get some games. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be right back. All right, so I believe that Terapagos actually just has to be Terapagos in this, and the rest are just kind of as they are. I do think Bullet Punch does 1,000,000,000% to Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a threat. I'm not going to lie. They have quite a bit of threats. I'm not going to lie, man. But when Mabostiff goes stupid here, I think I'm going to lead off with it and just start clicking buttons. Glamora is their lead, so they do have the Corrosion as well as the T-Spikes, which I mean, I'm not weak to, only you're weak to them, right? For the most part. I should be careful here. I'm clicking Crunch, man. I don't care. Like, if they get a T-Spike, which they are, they're probably going to get a Brox too. They can't switch on this attack. They literally can't switch. You can do that. Try and switch, please. I dare you to switch on Mabostiff. Now, I'm most likely not going to be able to spin, but that's okay. You're extremely good in general. I think we go Hydrapple anyway, though, because of Shadow Shield. That's Evasiveness. U-turn. I'm not going to take much from this. Oh my gosh, that was a crit. That crit actually matters because now I'm not going to be back at my Shadow Shield after, and they're going to be able to bring out their Mamoswine to put in some work into me. Mamoswine does have Oblivious. Earthquake is very strong. I do want to get a Brox if I can. I think I'm going to give up Jirachi here on the Spear. I think what Jirachi does is it kind of baits them into thinking that I have Levitate. Ideally, that's what I'm trying to bait here, that I have Levitate. We're both pretty high up on the ladder, so again, beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'll be able to go for the Psychic Noise here on this Pokemon. I don't really care what comes out as Tinkaton comes out, mainly because I can U-turn out of there. And the big thing about U-turning is I break their shell. And also the Doom Desire is not going to go based on my... I'm actually going to put Steely Spirit. I don't know if that actually stacks in this case. It felt like it stacked. It felt like it's... I think it stacks. I think it stacks. Because Steely Spirit... I think it stacks. I'm going to tell you, I think it stacks, guys. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. All right, so we just found that combo, which is really cool. Now they definitely know that I am not... well, they still don't know. I could still be the set. Meowscarada comes out. I think I just make the Great Tusk play and attempt to go for rocks because I want the chip on Mamoswine so I can Bullet Punch. Beautiful. They should try and block spin here, which is why they're going to go Petrun. And we're going to go for knockoff here too. Oh, lovely. The fact that we lived is amazing. Okay, perfect. We don't unfortunately knock them off, but I have probably the greatest Mon ever now. Unless you're Water Absorbing this team, which you could be. One of these guys could be. If you're not, though, you're not beating me. Stealth Rock already puts Mamoswine in range of Bullet Punch, so that first kill was Jirachi, but technically it was because of Metagross' Steely Spirit. I'm pretty sure it works that way. It's supposed to give allies the boost, and obviously it was out in the field and it was the attack that went out. So, unless Showdown's coded wrong. Jirachi's not that strong by itself, man. That was so cool, though. I love that the guy just had to be there for it. I was just hoping to do enough for like a Bullet Punch, but Find something out every day. Malignant Chain isn't going to matter. That is 16. They'll be able to confuse me, but then they have to play on... it's not Water Absorb. Beautiful. Yeah, then they have to play off a little bit of luck here, too. I think I'm going to Wish Up. If I can. And... I want to get Hydrapple back to multi-scale, but I don't think I care too much about that. Yeah, they're not going to do much damage to me. I'm just going to flip. If they do, I'm going to flip anyway, just because if I can get it to multi-scale, that'd be great. But I don't know if it matters, is what I'm saying. Nice. Okay. Metagross Bullet Punch does not kill just yet. But I can bring out Hydrapple. Get him back to full. And then, I mean, Triple Axle will do 1,000,000,000% to me. I'm assuming you're going to go for the Triple Axle. I already have Metagross in Bullet Punch range, which is important. Kind of. Kind of. I need a little bit more. Alright, they go for Triple Axle, which is amazing. Okay, so I get the freest Doom Desire of my life here. I get the freest Doom Desire of my life, and I can do the exact same thing again. If they want to Encore me, that's fine too. If they want to Encore me, that's fine. I'll just U-turn as the SD. And then... I think you end up going down here. Well, I'll go for Fire Fang, but they're going to take a lot from Doom Desire anyway, and then I can Bullet Punch kill them. Oh yeah, that took so much. Alright, so Metagross comes out, and there's no Bullet Punch switchings. Like, they can try, but there are no Bullet Punch switchings. This is probably SD Protect, Tinted Lens. Scarlet gets 2-shot. I can see them protecting here, then just going for it, but again, this is definitely the SD Protect Tinted Lens. Bullet Punch does so much, even if they get multiple. I think if they get 3 protection in a row, I still kill. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful threat gone. Petrarun comes out, as it should. We need to rest because we need to be healthy enough for Mamoswine. So I need to keep myself at 100%. Because Mamoswine is a giant threat. Then we get to bring out Hydrapple. Oh, this is beautiful. They can't knock me out, and I can just throw off a Fickle Beam. Do I want to keep you low? They don't do any damage to me, and I already have Meowscarada in range of Bullet Punch, so we're basically setting up to win the game with Metagross right now. I need them to go Mamoswine, though. Like, I want them to go Mamoswine. Because if I can get the extra chip with Scald, I win the game anyway with Bullet Punch. So we're going to try for that. I'm sure they're going to end up making the play of U-turning here. Because they're kind of hoping for me to throw. Oh, they don't. Nice. So that's a free Fickle Beam. Oh, this is the greatest turn. Okay, perfect. So I win the game. I forgot Fickle Beam looks like that now. I win the game for sure now. Bullet Punch is always going to knock out Bullet Punch is always going to knock out Meowscarada. Bullet Punch knocks out this. And that's kind of how do I want to deal with the end. I think this is my least needed member. I guess I could just Energy Ball. Well, Fickle Beam did... I don't pay attention here. I don't think there's any play that loses me the game from this position. Actually, Fickle Beam always kills, so I'll just go for that. From that position, it should. So if they go for Icicle Spear, I could just bring out Metagross. Play it safe. If they go Petrarun and they ever recover, then they lose to Metagross again later. I'm keeping Jirachi. The reason I'm stacking this is because this Pokemon can Malignant Chain it. And while it does stop the Grass move from happening, I don't really care so much. Because Jirachi doesn't care about Malignant Chain, and I can always go for Doom Desire and get a free kill, so... And they do hope that I go out into my guy. Oh my god, look at all the homies came out of that one. Special Beam Cannon. Let's go. Like, I don't even know what special... Some of y'all might not even know what Special Beam Cannon is. Alright, so they knock me out here. Which is fine. I'll go you. I'll Doom Desire here. They want a Triple Axle again, that doesn't matter either. I did a lot. Yeah, we Doom Desire here. Basically, I get to go out to Metagross, and they have Regenerator on that mon, which is cool. Yeah, they can't stop me from clicking this, so that stops them from healing. And now nothing can stop me from winning the game with Metagross. Go out to you. U-turn, I died a Rocky Helmet. Final boss comes out. I cannot believe the Terapagos just fell over. But I love that this combo works that way because it's going to allow us to really show just how strong Steely Spirit Metagross is. I hope you guys like the thumbnail that Skarzig drew as well. He did basically exactly what I said. I like, oh yeah, I like Hajime no Ippo and all that stuff. Good game. That was awesome, man. That was really awesome. Let's get another one. Okay, I think this is going to be similar. I think that I can basically... Something definitely has electric terrain on this team. It's Alamola. But I think I can basically set up Dune Desires and position Metagross in to go crazy. I'm pretty sure this is going to set up electric terrain. Yep. I would if I was on this team. So we're going to go right for Dune Desire as they flip. And we're going to try and position Metagross in to put in a ton of work. I should always live Raichu. Maybe it has Transistor plus like Rising Voltage plus that. Like I have no idea. But I'm going to U-turn on it anyway. Dude, does this kill me with Transistor Rising Voltage? If it's specs? Probably. But it isn't, so we go... I mean, it is. Life Orb. Okay, so we're good. So we go for U-turn here. And... I think I'm going to take advantage now. Would this be an Electric Immune on the team? I'm not sure. I'm going to go for Crunch. I don't want this to be electric immunity. They U-turn, so something's coming in on a Doom Desire. I didn't get to bring out Metagross, unfortunately, this turn. But, uh-oh. You're going to take a lot, homie. All right. I have Hydrapple, which is probably the best switching I could ask for with Shadow Shield. On the electric type attack. Yum. Oh, it's Sheer Force. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's nasty. I'll bring out Great Tusk, even though they're definitely going to U-turn here. I want to see if I can get rocks. Sheer Force Raichu is really cool. I can't lie. So it's Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Psychic, plus whatever. Psycho Cut's going to hurt, but I'm max defense. They go hands. Ooh. Okay, are you baiting me now? Are you baiting me with a balloon? I know you don't learn Encore, so... Okay, all that to burn me, which is honestly really fair. Get my rocks up, though. So this is already in Bullet Punch range. Time to get my kill. How much did Crunch do last time? 63. Okay, I'll take the trade. I'll risk the burn if I can get rid of this, because now my Metagross is super safe. Like, it's super safe. You don't have a switch in a Scald. You actually don't have a switch in a Scald. Are you Water Absorb? No. Oh, so you definitely don't have a switch in a Scald here. We're bringing out Hydrapple once because it'll live even an Ice Punch. I'm scared about... Let's go for Earth Power. I'll live Ice Punch. Woof! Just barely, but we do. Okay, cool. We kill that threat. Now they can obviously bring out the Boulder, which I have no switch-ins to. My Crunch is still extremely good. You also kind of beat everybody, so I don't want to sack you. I'd rather go this. As a Mighty Cleave, kill me. And now I have Electric Terrain. If you're not Volt Absorb... Oh, I'm going to Meteor Mash first. I think this might kill. Oof. Wish Para, that's fine. Should I mash? I'll mash again. Because we ignore Fluffy. Oof. What's your set? You are Volt Absorb. Okay. Just making sure. Just checking. Oh, you are dead. The fact that I can spam Meteor Mash because of my Steely Spirit, I'm going to win this game with Metagross. Eventually, it's going to get the ADV. Exactly. It's going to think it's an ADV, and it's going to start getting some attack raises. Homie does not care, bro. Homie does not care. Yo, we got another one. All you're doing is feeding me. I hope you know that. All this doing is feeding Metagross. I'm not going to predict. I don't have to. I just get a free Meteor Mash on the Corviknight after. All right, Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch. GG, bud. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got to leave a life for Metagross, man. Also, our first opponent, I didn't realize, was number 6 on the ladder. So that was really cool. But let's get another one. Okay, a lot of threats here. At level 97. Good, good. That means with Rocks up, I think I 2-shot that always. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to lead off with my Boss Div because it gets off Intimidate immediately. And I think I'm just going to start clicking Crunch. At 2 shots, Thunder Fan can miss. I shouldn't hopefully die to anything. Gosh, look at that. Nice Aqua Cutter. All right, so I kill a Bond here, basically. And getting rid of Samurot's awesome. There is 0 switching on their team. I don't care. Bro, you forgot about the Stakeout Strong Jaw. I don't care if you're fluffy. This is Stakeout and Strong Jaw. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Not the crit. I don't think it mattered. I'm Stakeout and Strong Jaw, fam. I don't know if it mattered. They crits only do 1.5 times the double damage. I guess if the double damage is 50 because of Fluffy, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Hold up. So Iron Moth comes out. Fire move, Energy Ball is good. Okay, I'm max Spadef on Vaporeon, so I assume this is my switching. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? That is sick. That is so sick. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get in Great Tusk on a turn where this guy comes out, because I want to try and get up Rock. I want to click EQ, not get up Rocks with my guy. Knockoff is just extremely strong. Actually, if I go out into you, I think you're literally my switching. I think you're literally my switching here. Yeah, nice. Get a Dragon Tail. Oh my god, you took that so well. Yeah, I thought they might have been choice, but I went for Dragon Tail just in case. Iron Demon comes out. Fire move is very free, but Jirachi should hopefully take 1. Great U-turn by the opponent. Op, by the way. Op, as we might say. Great play by the opponent, man. Samurott comes out. I have a free Great Tusk. I get a very... I don't see Mold Breaker, so I get a very free Rapid Spin here, which is amazing. And I am going to get up Rocks. Main reason being... First off, I'm faster than this, but... And even though there's no EQ switchings. Main reason being, I don't want this guy coming in for free. I could have destroyed this set. I'm always going Jirachi, though. Like, they're U-turning and stuff, but at least now a Pokemon like Low Kicks takes a hit. And I can position a Doom Desire up. This is where I position said Doom Desire. If we get that going, there's nothing that could take it. Oh my gosh, and that's just a greedy set, too. They probably go for U-turn. But I'm going to bring out Metagross even on the knockoff because I don't really care. Because if I have Metagross out, I'm going to do some massive damage right now. Oof, Fire move is indeed coming out. Or Discharge. Vaporeon stops them from clicking the Fire move, so I never want to go Vap. You kind of get a kill when you come out, but I can get a kill with other mons, so I think it's better just to go this. If they do U-turn, that Doom Desire comes out. Beautiful. Okay. So we know they're choice locked into that. Which means I should get a free attack with this guy. I think EQ is free. They might just sack Samurott here. Alright, so we KO Samurott. Beautiful. We have Iron Moth now in range of Bullet Punch, which is very important. Psychic plus knockoff. I still go U. Set up a Doom Desire on their knockoff. And now I basically beat these guys all with Bullet Punch, so I don't care about that. That is 0. Gonna U-turn out. I'll go hard Metagross because it shouldn't die to anything. And if they go out into like Iron Moth, I just KO it right now with Bullet Punch. Low Kicks takes so much damage. But I don't want to take it right now. I need one more turn of Stealth Rock to knock out Low Kicks. Beautiful. Even if they U-turn again, I don't care. We now have everything in range of Bullet Punch. So this is the same exact scenario. Like, great play, don't get me wrong. But I'll live that. Sucker Punch. That's a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think it kills. I think that was the highest roll possible. So we got rid of low kicks. Regieleki comes out. Ooh, nice Terra Blast. They could spin if they want to, but I believe Metagross already knocks them out now with Bullet Punch, or really soon. Nice T-Bolt. Metagross's Bullet Punch does just shy of the KO. Go back to you. Go back to Hydrapple. Beautiful. Okay, so now they guaranteed out a Bullet Punch with rocks. I'm not worried about anything really now. I think I just sack you. And now they're basically in a position where they're forced to kind of lose. Well, there's no Hadron engine, so I can actually go Hydrapple very safely. Even if they want to spin now, I'm good. Yeah, even if they want to spin now, it's over. Also, there's a good chance this is slower than me. Now, if they kill me, GG. If they killed me there, I just went Metagross and I click Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch, and I win that game. So I'm happy with this first one. Let's keep going. Okay, so it looks like we are playing Trick Room. I mean, yeah, it's Trick Room. That's all it is. This guy hurts a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna be min speed though. Dude, when they Flare Blitz me right now and it kills, I should be good though just to give a Vaporeon. Max special defense. We obviously can't touch each other, but we're out of standoff. Yeah, because I can wish and rest. Hey man. 33 is crazy. 33 is actually crazy. This is obviously sheer force. I think max they can do is actually 33, so I'm gonna rest. Nice. Hey, I'm terrified of this. They might make the play of hitting their life for sheer force. They might make the play of trying to hit my guy. It's tough. I'm definitely going to lose Mons to this guy specifically. I want to get Doom Desires off. I will say that Crunch from Strongjaw or Thunderfang actually can kill, but it's probably max HP. So even if they Fire Move here, which would suck, but I'm going to Psy Noise for the chip. I'll live one Fire, just barely, but I'll live it. And I basically need the chip so I can kill them with Volcanion. Or with my other guy, excuse me. Great play. We're going to go Hydrapple once. Good job eating that up. Okay, I forced the switch, luckily. I'm happy about that. Gonna Psy Noise here. I guess they'll Earthquake, but I'm gonna U-turn anyway. Yeah, because I think that Metagross can KO them now with Bullet Punch. I hope so. Metagross looks really strong here, right? That's why I wanted all these positions. Dude, I feel like it just kills. Also, I feel like +1 Earthquake doesn't even kill me back. What ability would you put on Regidrago? Oh, don't tell me it's the priority blocking ability. I just brought that to life. It literally wasn't until then. Malamar came out and took 2 billion%. Oh my god, good job, you. Good job, very good job. Do I want to try and go for rocks? I really did, but I was terrified, so I didn't. Okay, you're actually slower than everybody, which is a big point here. But I need this because if they go horse, I'm screwed. Horse is gonna hurt. But it has to be Choice Band to kill me, I think. And Crunch is really free. Oh boy. Bro is Icy 8, choice ban. Oh, it's not. It just hit that hard. All right, get the hell out of there. Get this threat out of there, bro. Why does this look like a team I've used? You are min speed. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love that I don't have to worry about like Fluffy or anything stupid like that. Did Metagross even kill this? I just feel like it didn't. Pretty sure I flip turn here. Ah, forgot. Wish. I think I have to struggle. I think I literally have to struggle here. Wish. Like, I actually think I have to struggle. I think my way of killing this, like, Metagross Thunder Punch doesn't kill. But my guy does. With Crunch into attack. So I think it's Crunch, and then Metagross. Dude, I totally messed up by not getting up rocks. Like a dummy. Gonna flip turn every other turn even though I'm healing them just cause. I quite literally need to struggle here. They're gonna be at full regardless, right? Like I can't stop that. I guess it's a wish follow-up. Nah, try and flip turn again. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, this is really good that it worked here. Goodbye. That side terrain is a little annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Do they Meteor Beam here? Is the problem. Do I even live Earth Power? I do. I can't let them Meteor Beam. So I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch. I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch and then I'm gonna follow it up with a Bullet Punch and we should win the game. Yeah, let's go. I couldn't let them Meteor Beam if I switched out. I knew I live Earth Power, but I couldn't let them Meteor Beam if I switched out into Vaporeon. I'm sharing all replays. Just because I would lose the game to Earth Power followed up. So because there was only one turn left and because I knew I lived Earth Power, Thunder Punching to break, but it wasn't Sash, but to get the chip for Bullet Punch. Because Bullet Punch does 86 to 100% basically. It's really strong. Let's get another one. Also, I want to note, and I got grape juice on the side. Of course, I got grape juice. I want to note that we do have the Memorial Day buy one, get one free for select jars from Advanced GG. So if you get anything caffeinated, it's 18 plus. Oh, look, that's my flavor right there. Oof. Oh, these are, oh, I bet they sold out. This is the best flavor of the protein they have. But buy one, get one free right now. I'll leave my link down below if you want to support me. Again, if you get anything caffeinated, 18 plus. Sound fun. Good luck, have fun. Say it back. Good luck, have fun, buddy. I'll be seeing grape juice soon. Do you enjoy using Generation 6 plus? This is your Terrakion. Is that what the goal of this team was? If so, that's very cool. I'm getting off this guy because if they lead landers, I get a super boost. I get my Intimidate and I get a boost. All right, die. Yo. I'll take the trade for the trade. I'll take the trade for the trade. Moxie +1 plus Guts. You guys think Hydrapple lives this? I actually do. I think it's Quick Feet too. I actually do think Hydrapple lives this. My boss stuff is really good in this game. I just threw it away. They can't dodge Dragon Tail though. I'll live this. Yep. All right, so they can't dodge Dragon Tail, so that puts in range of Bullet Punch later. So that's no longer a threat anymore. I have the greatest switching of all time. Bring out Primarina here. Gonna bring out you and get off a nice, beautiful Thunder. Sorry for the para. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, did you just decide you were faster? What's useless in this game? I mean, Bullet Punch goes stupid, so I don't want to throw you away. Hydrapple's pretty, whatever. Yeah, I can't really switch in on Mega Horn. Do you take Guts Mega Horn? Oh, nice. Looks like you do. Go for my rocks. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that you're not Levitate. Oh, I lied. Here's why. Oh, wait. That's really bad for you then. Wait. That's extremely bad for you then. You just lose to this. There's no Scald switchings at all on this team. How much does Flip Turn do? I think it kills. Perfect. So we can go Metagross, which keeps out Heracross because of Bullet Punch. You better double to Heracross. He probably does, but my Hammer almost didn't fly. Oh, they double to Latios, which is okay. They're Hadron Engine, but I got the item. Like, if he wants to try and bring out Heracross, nice Drago. Beautiful. We get a beautiful U-turn. Yeah, I think it's over. Because Landers died immediately and there's no, like, rock. Well, they do have the rocks, but there's nothing to actually pressure me. I have guaranteed Heavy Rain, and I'm not worried about Latios anyway. So this is now in Bullet Punch range 2. Might try and Flip Turn here. Or Trick. Always going to U-turn. He's going to continuously find himself in this position. Because I don't have enough information about this guy, what I want to do is I want to go U. I want to Dragon Tail. Okay, but because I didn't want it to be Dazzle. We get in Latios, which is whatever. He can double here on Heracross. This is essentially doubling on Heracross, but the thing is, Heracross takes so much. And I'm kind of in a spot where I do not need Hydrapple anymore. So the big thing is making Heracross, forcing Heracross to take 2 turns of chip, so that way they can't switch in anymore. Because now I get a free Bullet Punch, and I don't have to worry about Heatran burning me, and there's no... My opponent cannot double anymore into Heracross because it'll die. So even though it looks like he's up 4-3, this should be a wrap. Nothing can stop me from clicking Flip Turn here too. Now every time on Heatran, all I gotta do is click Flip Turn. And Punching Glove, fam. It's so good. I can't even get burnt. I know he's trying to go for the burn here too. But I can't even get burnt. Yeah. So he's smart. Like, Grape Juice is a great player. I can't wait to see him. Great double. But I should have it. Unless EQ does 1,000,000,000%. Because you can't ever double. Like, I think you need to go out into a lot. I don't think that kills though. Yep. Because now all I gotta do is go U. And this says, oh, if you go Heracross, you'll die to burn. Sakurachi, and then it should be a guaranteed win by clicking button. GG, fam. Very good game. I'm excited to see what he brings. You know what? I'm gonna go Metagross. Click Hammer Arm. Did I miss 2? It's fine. He's gonna let me hit him. GG. GG. All right. I had a lot of fun with this team, Long Hip. Very, very cool stuff. Like, really cool stuff. I think the Landorus lead was my favorite part because I get the attack raise. I have Strong Jaw. I had the funniest thing ever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. That's it. Feel free to get the BOGO if you want as well. You don't have to use code AIM for that. These are just things already in the BOGO. But if you do use my link, you do support me. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.